What is going on, my gamers? Croweagleatwar here today, and I'm playing some hardcore team deathmatch. And I've got my boy Victor James playing with me, and we got our asses spanked. I'm on the kill cam at the end, but it's pretty awesome because, I was laying on the ground, kind of crap. But anyways, I want to talk to you about today kind of a moving forward and the negative aspects in life. And let's go to moving forward. I definitely want to say, if you're in that unhappy place and you want to move forward, first thing, get happy, and then you want to move forward. How to move forward, there's a process where we all need to reflect on everything that has caused you pains and hardships, and it can be anything in that field. And I want you to ball that up into energy. Next thing, you want to put that energy into proving something to yourself or to others that you want to move forward, and shove it right down their throat and cram it and make sure they know it. Even you may know it. And that's your next step. So moving forward is your ultimate goal. Get rid of all the negative shit in your life and learn to understand who you are and accept who you are and what you're good at doing. Myself, I'm good at doing this. I'm commentating, and I'm doing music, and I'm cooking, and I'm living life to the fullest right now because it's awesome. And if you want to do this kind of stuff, if I motivate you to do this, move forward and put your mind to it. That's the first. Next thing you want to do is I want you to understand what happiness is. It's not about the money. It's not about having the most stuff in life. It's about being, you know yourself. You feel like you're just a ball of energy, and you feel that happiness. It can be, I'm going to say this. First of all, yeah, money does make you a little bit happy. And first of all, I like my Xbox One, and I spent like $500 on it and some extra change for some games. I was happy with that. Happiness can be whatever you look at. I mean, you can go pet a cat, and that's happiness for you. You can go do whatever you want. Be happy, but find it. And a little bit of money does help. Just remember that. You can't be living out in the woods unless that's your pure happiness and you don't need everything. That's your happiness. Go for it. But find something that makes you happy and move forward. Prove others wrong and do unto yourself. But always remember where you came from, because life is too short to have too many setbacks, and I really wish that some people weren't like that. They get in that power position, and that's another thing. The power position at jobs and stuff, it's called bullying. Our boy Corey Taylor, I love his music, Slipknot, Stone Sour and stuff. But if you really want someone to listen to as well that's good at like commentating on just life and everything, go look up some Corey Taylor and listen to what he has. There's like an Oxford thing that he was talking about, and he was talking about, bullying comes straight from your co-workers and anybody that's in a head position, because they feel the power that if they aren't above you, making trouble in some kind of sort way, like they're just coming down on you. That's bullying, because they want that power. It makes them feel good. If they're not empowered by their own titles, they don't feel like they're doing their job, and that's just sad. You should be cool with everything. If you're doing something wrong and you see someone's doing something wrong, you need to correct that. You don't have to be an ass about it. You're like, hey, can you do this in another way? But don't ever let the setbacks in life make you lose that conscience of moving forward, because we have to lose everything in this lifetime to understand what our next step is, because there's no hurt without pain, correct? So on the other side, think about all the negative bullshit in your life. And when I say bullshit, I mean the X's down to the people that say you're never gonna make it. And oh yeah, trust me, I've heard it plenty of times. And you know what? I don't give a shit about what they say, because I'm doing this because I like doing it, and I have people backing me up. And guess what? They're just jealous. Jealousy is a bitch in the first place. So if you have haters, let them motivate you. Negative people are negative because you need to remove them to move forward. If you're trying to get to another step, that's like the second step in the whole process. After you are, happy and all that, and you got yourself going, remove all the negative bullshit, because First of all, negative people will bring you down. And negative people are negative people. There's nothing more to it. You can't have a positive and you can't have a negative. It's like a magnet. They compensate for each other's hates and loves. And remove the negative people in your life just because it makes more sense. And when it makes more sense to you that you don't need these negative people in your life, it makes things more clear where you can see your downsides. And first of all, here's another step to making yourself happy. And you want to reflect. When I say reflect, look yourself up and down, understand why you're in the position you're at. It could be money, it can be just relationship and stuff in general. It can be your job, but if you're not happy with your job, remove that negative side. You want more positives in your life, because that's what's going to push you forward, correct? So reflect on all of that. You definitely want to remove that and reflect what makes you anything negative in your life. Remove it. And then you want to remove those negative people, because negative people will keep you in the swimming pool instead of living on the mansion with an in-ground pool and full of gold. Think of it like that. Definitely remove a lot of negative things in your life. And you have too much drama going on, that's negative. Don't be bringing your friends over and those old friends from high school. They're nothing but druggies and people that just have drama connected to them, that are tied into it. They intertwine in, and that's how they feed off of it. It's like vampirism on, drama. It's bullshit. Don't go for that bullshit. If you see a side where you've got your friend in a bad situation, just lend an ear, but don't step inside of their box and play the games with them. Remove the negative bullshit. And I'm saying bullshit a lot because that's a very powerful word today. But definitely, you just remove a lot of negative things in your life, and definitely, enjoy life. There's more to it than all the bullshit. But once you remove all that, you can reflect back and say, I was at a stepping stone then, and now I'm happy. And when you get happy, you just, I don't know, you know it. You feel positive, and I feel positive about all of the things I do in life. And that's amazing to me that I'm finally at that point in my life. I don't feel like a lost soul. And what I mean that is, I found that one little thing that clicked. And when I heard people liking the stuff that I like, I was like, yeah, I'm going to do some more of it. Anyways, move forward. And when you move forward, you're going to reflect a lot. You're going to look back at the things that you regretted. And let me say, never regret anything. Everything's a life lesson. And life lessons are worth learning, correct? There's going to be a lot of bullshit in your life. There's going to be a lot more coming. Even if you have millions of dollars, there's still going to be bullshit, because the more money equals more problems. I'm not looking to be that kind of guy. I'll never change who I am. I'm going to be down to earth, and I still am. But if you want to move forward, the honest answer is give up the past and look for a brighter future. You give all the steps and listen to all the stuff I say. And I hope this motivates you to move forward. If this doesn't, then yeah, whatever. Do what you do. But thank you guys for listening in. I am Croweagleatwar, and this is a little speech I like this. And comment and share, and subscribe if you like the stuff, because I've got more coming. Peace out, guys.